Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. This is not how you want to end the year. This is absolutely not how you want to end the year, Apple. You don't want to do it this way, and you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, we're talking about slightly bent 2018 iPad Pros right out of the box. Brand new and bent. Now, The Verge recently received confirmation directly from Apple that some of its 2018 iPad Pros are shipping with a very slight bend in the aluminum chassis, and it's normal. Apple says that it's a side effect from the manufacturing process and it shouldn't worsen over time or negatively affect an iPad Pro's performance in any practical way. I honestly can't really believe I'm hearing this from Apple. Apple doesn't consider it to be a defect, and a slightly bent iPad Pro, fresh out of the box, is no longer a defect to Apple. Are you kidding me? Like, this is straight up a trash response, and you know what's coming. Say it with me. That's a bad Apple. Apple just throwing away all their credibility and their reputation of being a company that has always held itself in high regard. They've really positioned themselves as the best in the industry when it comes to product design and fit and finish. Even other industries look up to them. Now, The Verge reports Apple says the bend is the result of the cooling process that involves the iPad Pro's metal and plastic components. And you can't tell me that Johnny Ive is happy with this, right? Bendgate, we saw that. It happened with the iPhone 4. Their reasoning was, you're holding it wrong. Then they hid behind Bendgate for the iPhone 6 Plus, and later it was finally revealed to be the lead to the touch disease issue causing many iPhone screens to lose functionality. And Apple, remember, they deliberately hid it the whole time until court documents surfaced that they knew. And the new company line on this iPad Pro is, it's not bent, it's designed that way. Oh my gosh, like, this is not the Apple I know or knew, and I'm sorry, I'm not one to, be all high and mighty on this, but this is honestly unacceptable. And the issue started when users in the Mac Rumors forums started to complain that their iPad Pros were shipped with a bend in them. And of course, right, the first reactions were things like, maybe you bent it in your bag, or did you sit on it? Apple would never ship a bent iPad fresh out of the box. Apple just wouldn't do that. Well, they are now. And we saw Jerry Rig Everything's bend test where he bent an iPad with his bare hands. This is not what we're talking about, right? Yeah, with enough surface area and force, you can do that. It didn't look good, but if you want to bend a tablet, you can bend pretty much any tablet. This is not the issue, right? This is brand new, out of the box from the factory. But it's not affecting every iPad Pro. I didn't receive a bent iPad Pro myself with my 12.9 inches of iPad, but both sizes of the new iPad Pros can exhibit the bending issue, and it appears to happen more with LTE models. Apple did say, though, if you don't like the bend, which you don't, you can take it into an Apple store to get it replaced within the 14-day return period. But now that it's been revealed, what are they going to do if you bought one on launch and you're outside of that? Apple says it hasn't seen a higher than normal return rate for the new iPads so far, but it still doesn't fix the problem that some people will still end up getting bent iPad Pros. We had some customers who already tried to return theirs before this story. They were told they would need to get AppleCare Plus to get their bent iPad Pros swapped out. That will most likely change, or it better. But Apple's gonna take care of this, right? They have no other choice but to do it. But I still never thought I'd see the day when Apple, the company that built its cult following and loyalty on quality, design, and precise engineering of its products, that's why we fell in love with them. I didn't see the day where they would tell us that an iPad Pro that starts at $799 out of the box, that's clearly has a slight bend to it, is normal. This is not a good look rolling into 2019. This is bad. This is real bad. And this isn't an Apple that we should be okay with, that's still charging premium prices and responding to this issue like this. And I'm still not happy about this. This is disturbing to me. And you know what? Oh yeah, it deserves another bad Apple. Look, 2018 can't end on a lower note for them. This just makes me feel gross and icky. This is just a bad way to go out. So forget all that, right? If you like this video, you know the drill. Thumbs up, subs up, hit that notification bell, whoop, And if you want to go even deeper, check out my weekly Apple Bits XL audio podcast. It always goes more in depth. We get real deep with everything around Apple, and you can also help support the audio podcast and everything I'm doing. All my work is independent at patreon.com/Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. Take care. Be safe. We'll see y'all next time. Laters.